Alright, shout out to a very generous super thanks to get the solo done for this. I'll talk you through all the, basically I broke it down to 4 different parts, and we're still using this drop D tuning. Not really going to use the low string, but we're coming off of a drop D, so just be aware of that. And D, A, D, G, B, E, pretty simple. And for this first part here, we're just kind of slide up to these 2 octave notes, and it's a D flat basically, so we're going to go slide up to 11 on the D here, and we'll have a 14 on the B. Everything else is just kind of muted or skipped. So that's all we're looking for. That G string will just kind of be hit by one of the fingers here and muted. And we're just sliding up to that, strumming it, and we hit it about, let's see, 7, 8 times, something like that. And then we just kind of start to slowly bend the 11 on the D, give it kind of a slow bend and release there, and then just one more time on it. So something like that, okay? And from there, we get into the second part, and it's these kind of 4 little quick scale ups here. Start on the D, and it'll be coming off that 11 D, and we just go 11, 12, 14. And then G string, we go 11, 13, 14. So we just kind of flip that middle note there. All right. And then from that, we hit the 13 G, give it this bend and release. And then we do 13, 11, 13. And you can do a pull off there, hammer on or whatever, or just hit the notes, up to you. Alright, and we just kind of hold that 13 with a little tremolo there. And then we do the second scale ups, which would be the G to B string. So from here we go, just kind of shift up, we go 13, 14, 16 on the G. Alright, and then we go to B string, and we got to shift over a fret. And it's that same little shape though, but just a fret higher and up on the B. Alright, so then we go B string, 14, 15, 17. Alright, and then from there we go to the 15B, kind of hold it just a moment, and then we do this 14, 15, 14, little hammer on, pull off, and you can get some vibrato there. Okay, so let's just try that whole section there slowly. Okay, and the third section, now we're going to take it super high here, where we go E string, 16, and we do hit that 16, and then we hit it again, bend it and release it, and then go 14, 16, hold that a moment, and then we hit the 16 and just slide it out. Alright, and now we're going to take it as high as we get it, which would be the 21st fret. So, make sure you got plenty of frets and fret space here to get up there. I kind of like to slide up to this on my pinky, just because it makes kind of the end section a little easier, but it's up to you. So slide up to 21. Alright, so slide up to 21, and we just kind of hit it, about 4 times. Do a little bend and release. And then we do a little dissonant thing here where we go 21, 17, 21, 17 again, and then go 21 on the B. And if all that is a little too much for you, you can kind of do like 21E, then 22 if you have enough frets on the B. Alright, and then off to the 21B. So I just find it easier for me just to do the 21 to 17 on the E. Alright, and from there we do this last section, which is basically kind of picking through arpeggiating some stuff here over the top of each other, kind of a dissonant sound. And it's the 17 E, 21 B, and then we want this 18 on the G. All right, and it's nice to have it over the top of each other, but if that's kind of an issue and you don't want to do that, you could just do like 17 E and then the 16 E. All right, and then do the 18 on the G. Or you could do like 17, 16 E and then 14 B. All right, but you don't quite get that same kind of notes over the top of each other vibe. Okay, but it's up to you. If you want to try different ways about it, it's entirely up to you what you think's cool. All right, so we would just pick through that a couple times, and then we would do the 17 to 21 B, and then come back to the 21 high E, hit it, give it a bend, and then we just come right off to a 19 E, and then 17. And then just finish with a little hammer on of the 17 to 19, back to 17. All right, so pretty fun solo. I'm glad it was requested. Thanks a lot for that generous super thanks there. And any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments, and have fun.